So, Valentine's Day is just around the corner, and everybody is talking about love. And this made me wonder, why do people fall in love? Falling in love is an ecstatic feeling. The release of hormones such as dopamine, oxytocin, norepinephrine, adrenaline in the bloodstream gives us a phenomenal experience. And guess what? Who doesn't want a phenomenal experience? Or maybe we fall in love just for the sake of survival, because through love, humans are able to reproduce and transfer their genes to their next generation, ensuring the survival of their species. But hey, here's another question. If survival is what we need and hormones are what we crave for, then why do we not fall in love with just anybody? Why does it only have to be a special few? Social psychologists have been pondering about this very question, and they have come up with an answer. According to social psychologists, we as humans depend upon certain factors while forming bonds and relationships with other people. Quality number one that helps us to bond with people is similarity. While selecting a mate for the long term, humans tend to look at similar traits because similarity helps us to relate with people. Generally speaking, humans tend to be good friends or be good lovers with people who they can relate with the most. And this is the only reason, we have friends who have similar music taste as ours or who share similar values as us. They get motivated by the same things as us. Maybe they have the same taste in food. So, similarity is something which actually attracts people towards each other, contrary to the popular belief that opposites attract, but that's not the case. And also, there's this very interesting finding that people tend to connect with each other more when they dislike the same things as each other than liking the same things as each other. The second thing is proximity. Now, proximity means closeness or physical closeness. Now, humans tend to form strong bonds with people who they're really close to, which explains clearly why most long distance relationships do not work. Well, exceptions still might be there, but we're just talking generally. It is seen that when people are physically close to each other, they tend to form bonds with each other. So it could be two people working in the same office or two teenagers going to the same school. Since they are physically close to each other, they are exposed to each other regularly, they tend to form intimate relationships or intimate bonds with each other. The third thing is physical attractiveness. I was a person who actually thought that beauty lies in the eyes of the beholder. But I think this concept of beauty lies in the eyes of the beholder is sort of a distorted concept. Because when we meet a person or when we talk to a person, we don't know what's inside of that person. If something prompted us to talk to that person, so that's not because we can see through that person, but it's just only because they are physically attractive. According to evolutionary psychology, men tend to focus more on the physical attractiveness of the woman, while women tend to focus on if the man can actually provide for her and keep her safe. And the last thing which actually helps us to bond with people and connect with them and form strong relationships with them is competence. Everybody wants to be with healthy people who are going somewhere, people who have a direction in life. So we are really strongly attracted by people who are competent or who we see as competent. Also, there's this interesting fact that humans are not attracted to people who are perfect in every sense or competent in every sense. We're attracted more to all those people who are competent, but they also have some tiny little bit of flaws. Social psychologists are still studying about love And this subject is very interesting because nobody actually consciously knows that why do we actually fall in love. So, what are your reasons for falling in love? Comment it down and tell me. And make sure this Valentine's Day you spread love with your loved ones. Oh, he's angry. Do you want to go? Okay, bye. So that is all for today's video. I hope you learned something cool. I'll catch you all again soon. Till then, namaste.